It's time now to tackle the headline. As we hit the halfway mark of the season, it's time for the midweek tackle medals, the tackle trophies. I'm not exactly sure what we're calling it, guys, but it's time to revisit potentially some of our predictions from the pre-season.
Do we have to?
Unfortunately, they can really smack you in the face at this time of year, can't they, Macca? But give us your latest and greatest of what you think has played out so far. Premier for mine, it's really tough to go past the Pies, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I tipped Brisbane to beat Collingwood in the grand final at the start of the year, but I'm now flipped that. I've gone the 2023 repeat, Collingwood from Brisbane.
Collingwood can't lose.
Can't lose?
They win by 8 goals, whoever they play.
Oh, my God.
Put down the glasses right now. The Fox Footy boys, you can aggregate
no.
that one if you want. All the way to a home grand final, qualifying final, get another week off, play one game in 22 days. Bing, bang, boom, the dynasty awaits.
That's the reverse Moz, absolutely, no doubt
Isn't
about
it? We'll revisit that one, Ralphie, don't you worry. Geelong might have a little bit to say about that, and of course their leading man, Bailey Smith, is firmly in Brownlow medal contention. I'm cheering for him merely for the speech factor. I think it'd be fantastic. And not to wish ill on the Cats, but imagine if they'd lost a final sort of 2 days beforehand. I think it would be absolutely huge. But who do you like for Charlie?
I've predicted this guy for 3 years in a row, so at some stage I'm going to be right, Nick Dacos. So I imagine the night there, Peter might even get up on stage with him.
Oh boy.
So now I'm getting worried you're going to have a crack at me there.
So you need a superstar, or you need a very good player who's playing superstar type football. Bailey Smith is doing that.
Yep.
But think about the hair game. Think about Matt Prittis, those beautiful ringlets, you know, nearly
Shane
won a second
Woden
as well. Shane Woden with the tips as well. I think about the beautiful red hair of Adam Cooney. Matty Richardson nearly won the Brownlow medal in that year with his flowing locks, half mullet. And so I think Bailey's got great hair, great headband, amazing football, tick, tick, tick.
Yeah, fair call.
I do fear, though, there might be a couple of teammates stealing votes off him. So he'll be having a word to them, I'm sure. What about the baby faces, the rising star? I mean, Levi Ashcroft is right up there in terms of leading that pack, isn't he? But let's go a little bit left to centre.
Did you just listen to what I said, Lauren, with all due respect?
The hair.
The hair and the headband game. Murphy Reid. Let's give some respect to the Fremantle star. So what was it, 4 goals in a quarter in debut down there at Geelong. He's got 14-9 so far this year. He sets them up, he kicks them. Let's give some respect. Now, Caleb Sarong, of course, I think he's a rising star winner. I think the Murphy Reid might just shock a few people.
Year of the headband. I like it as well. So I'm going to... I mean, we all talk about Levi Ashcroft, but I'm going to go left of centre and just go Archie Roberts. He is putting together some sort of season for the Bombers. In that zone there where they've had so many issues, I think he's been outstanding.
Yeah, we're sick of these cookie cutters sort of pick 1, pick 2, pick 3.
Yeah, let's try
I
something
like that.
different.
That's a great nomination, Macca.
Where are you placed, with this one?
I feel like Nate Caddy's making a really late push. I know Corbin gave him a push here on the desk a few weeks ago. He's got the bleach blonde hair too. But I think I was at the local footy over the weekend and every second kid was doing the kicks over their head and all the rest of it. So you talk about flashiness, Ralphie. I think he's going to catch a few eyes in the back half of the season. Now, Luke Beveridge has been much talked about as coaching in the form of his life. A new contract looms in the next week or two. He's tough to go past for mine for Coach of the Year. Who are we liking?
They're 6 and 5. I mean, yeah, he's coached well, but I mean, this is a team that should finish top 4. I'm going for Adam Uze.
Yeah, good call.
Potentially could have had 5 or 6 wins. He's only got 3 on the board so far. You know, to think about, based on expectations, a lot of people thought, I'm not sure about Adam. Now we think this bloke is the coach for the long-term future. Adam's the one for me.
Matthew Nicks for me. I had him in my coach under pressure at the start of the year, so I've got to now come towards him, and I think they can win it. If everything went right, they can win it. What a story that would be for Matthew Nicks, has been under so much pressure.
While we're on coaches, spray of the year. It's always a nice moment when you're not on the receiving end.
Spray that we've copped it or no?
Well, there's been a few of those over the journey too. Chris Scott gave a beauty, didn't he? And there's been a few sort of late charges even just over the last couple of weeks.
Absolutely. Adam Kingsley. I'll raise you that with Adam Kingsley.
A spray you can hear from Bondi, said Lockie
Absolutely. Unbelievable spray. And those biceps still worry me. Ralphie, where are you at with this one?
Ross Lyon. Hey, Ross, own your spray. So, you know, really solid spray on all the blokes. He sort of strafed a few of the guys on the bench, including Hugo Garcia. It worked the next week. But, yeah, just call a spray, which is what it is.
Look into the crystal ball for us. Take us to 2030. We're looking at this current draft crop. Who is going to be the best of the best?
Let's not go the boring ones. Taj Hilton. Haven't
call.
seen him yet.
Yep.
Pick 12, a player who's got massive potential, a bit of that Shea Bolton style stuff. So, again, people might mock me, but I'm going for the bloke that no one's seen yet.
You know what? Carlton's had a really tough year, boys. And Loz, Carlton have had a really tough year in that sense. Jagger Smith, I'm going to say that he is going to get through this knee situation and come out next year. Take a little bit of time to get going, but he is going to be an absolute superstar. I saw him play for about a quarter and a half in the pre-season. He's going to be a star.
Didn't he turn, though, into, I tell you what, Chris Judd? As soon as he went down, it was, he's the bloke we're missing. Now, he may well be a very good player, but I tell you what, some players, when they get injured, they just grow in folklore and reputation and standard and talent. So I hope he can live up to the hype.
So do I.
I am going for a boring one because I've got a 4-year-old in my house who will never forgive me if I don't say Sam Lawler. Every footballer who appears on Fox Footy,
Get
he
that
says,
number on the back.
Is that Sammy Lawler? He is obsessed and I think he'll be flying. Now, give us one-word answer to these ones. Whip through the last few. The biggest disappointment?
Carlton or Sydney?
Yeah, Carlton
Can't
for
split
me.
them.
Sydney for me. Awful. So
Terrible. Biggest surprise?
Adelaide and Richmond. I think Richmond have been outstanding.
Bailey Smith, you deserve an apology. Here's the Bailey Smith apology. We all said he wasn't worth pick 17. People said, has he got mental health issues? People try to downgrade what he would be. He has been absolutely sensational on this football field, as big a surprise packet as anyone, and that is Bailey. And Bailey Smith deserves that credit. Well done, Bailey.
Yep, he certainly does. Now, see us out with some trade news, value trade that we're yet to see the real sort of cash in on.
This is really left field. Jack Martin.
Jack Martin.
He's just whiling away his time in the VFL there, building his game. They'll go deep into September, and they've had some surprise packets out there like Sean Manor. All he needs is one great quarter. We maligned Gary Rowan, and then he came out and took that big mark in that final. That's all Jack Martin needs to do.
Well said, left field or left field. I'd say Tim Membry. Can he play? Can he do it in a final? He's actually fitted in. Cheapest chips at Collingwood, but can he do it in a final?
And for me, the most predictable storyline was Hockball coming asunder. They said
true.
all summer, we're going to still do the fancy handshakes. Nothing's going to shake us from this. We're just loving the way we play. We're bright and bouncy and breezy. And as soon as it turned pear-shaped, they got grumpy. Sam Mitchell's been very, very grumpy recently.
Yeah, it's good until it's not, isn't it? Hey, that's it from us at Tackle the Headline. We'll see you next time.